Okay, so I have this project that was given to me by the Toymeister in Virginia Beach. This is some type of computer board, joystick, futuristic, I don't know what you want to call it, spaceship maybe, or X-Wing fighter board of some sort. The gentleman that originally made this wanted to make it look like an old video game with a joystick, but there was no monitor up here to it, so it just had a bunch of buttons, although you can tell the buttons, these are just the backs of Velcro. I guess there was Velcro things put on there. Anyway, you know, this all needs re-glued and redone. So anyway, he wanted me to fix this up and come up with something here with a board up top for maybe a window port or something like that. So this is my newest project. Not sure how long this is going to take. Probably gonna have to go and find some old buttons and reuse some switches or something like that from the hardware store possibly, or junk stuff. Not sure what this is, but anyway. So we're gonna make it work as best we can, and follow me along on this journey. Okay, so now the thought process is this. I've already cleaned it off, gutted the inside, haven't put it back to it, but Toymeister would like this mounted on the top of this to look like you're flying through the screen. Now, this thing is literally as wide as the machine itself, and it probably weighs at least 50 pounds, if not more. It is solid glass with a mirror behind it and lights inside it. So I'm gonna have to kind of build some type of hardwood frame. It's not gonna go on this MDF board that all this is made out of. So picked up a couple 2x4s and gonna try to mount it on the back side of this, high enough to make a frame around this and kind of set it right on top of that. So as of right now, that's the game plan before I do anything else. Okay, so here we are several weeks later. I kind of put this project on hold while I was working on something else. I got the top framed out for the mirror window section. I built the sides. Didn't put it back on it yet because I think I'm going to be doing some wiring in there and actually making some lights and buzzers that actually work. So I'm waiting for those to come in on Amazon. So today is just a quick hit with a black spray paint. I think I'm going to go all over black since the mirror is black. Gonna have to change this to black color and see what it looks like. Okay, so here we are at the end of the day. Gave it 2 coats of flat black spray paint. I didn't bother buying a quart of paint. I just thought 2 cans of spray paint will cover this, and it did. And I'll probably hit it with a 3rd one just to touch up some areas, but looks a lot better all black as opposed to that gray. And we already test fitted the mirror in there, that it fit perfect. So last thing is waiting for the electrical cords to come in for the buttons, and I'm going to start mounting those hopefully this week. So here are some of the switches that I purchased on Amazon. I got 10 of these, 5 different colors. They come with the LED lights in them, and you can tell they're just click on, click off. So interested to see what those are going to turn out to be looking like. Also had this switch cover from a security system. Might just screw that on just to add some more buttons. And I got a bunch of light switches that I bought. These were like $1 a piece, so might mount them somewhere. So the whole idea is to get these. I also have some other toggle switches coming in, and we're gonna mount these somehow, maybe in each slot here, or possibly put them all down here and put the toggle switches here. Okay, so here we have the 95% complete project that I've been working on this last couple weeks. I know it doesn't look like much, but it sure did take a long time to construct, especially when I was just doing this part-time. I had a couple other projects come up this past month and kind of inhibited the work process here, but as you can tell, the infinity mirror is in there. Sorry if you're getting a glare from my big head and from the neighbor's house, but it's in there, and perfect fit on that. Painted the whole thing black. It was originally gray, this top. I added all these toggle switches in here. They don't do anything, but all these toggle switches, everything works or moves. I just did light switches on this side. The joystick was original. I didn't do anything with that. I added a game console switch here just for buttons, extra buttons. That's just Velcroed on. Got the arcade buttons again. They don't light up. They're just there for show. One more toggle switch. So all in all, not too bad. This is actually an old alarm keypad from my daughter's house that we removed. So, but yeah, I think this is what the owner was hoping for. Just something like this to set up in the store. Plug it in. I can see when it's plugged in. The back here is just recycled. A G.I. Joe runway. I was gonna paint it all black, and I said, you know what, that looks pretty cool on the back, so I'll just leave it. And got the mirror in here. Last thing is, I'm gonna put a black piece on there to keep the mirror from falling backwards. I already have that here. And then I'm thinking about labeling, getting some type of label for all these switches, and you know, rocket boosters or waste dump or whatever, and listing them all. So it is complete.